Hey guys, today we're going to be continuing watching the Hat Stereotypes series from Soundsmith. Today we're going to be checking out episode 7, which is going to be about Engineer, and so far these have been so funny, man. This whole series has been great. It's the first series that put Soundsmith on the map for TF2, and I completely understand why. It has been awesome. So thank you so much, everybody who's been liking and commenting on these recent videos. I really appreciate the support. You guys are awesome, and with that being said, if this is your first time coming across the channel here, do not forget to hit that sub button, please and thank you, and let's go ahead and jump into it.
All right, Engineer. Now, the Builder Texas Man is technically under support, which means that NG mains are all team players and like to help out their fellow mercs, right?
Wrong!
Well, it's partially right. Some NG
It's
mains are
partially
really great
right,
people, and
okay.
they like to help out the team, while others... well, their entire goal of the game is just to piss other people off, teammates included. And believe it or not, you can actually tell who's who just by looking at their hat. Now, there's a general rule of thumb here. If the hat is really just a hair cosmetic, then you can't trust them. If it's an actual hat, then they're usually pretty cool. That being said, there's one huge exception to this rule, which I'm gonna go over first. So, are we ready? All right, let's go.
All right.
Yeah, this is the exception.
I've
This
definitely
guy
seen
is
this
a
one.
griefer and just plays NG to piss other people off. Yeah, he's that one guy who will place teleporters in places that'll get his teammates stuck or killed. He places mini sentries on high tower, not because he wants to practice his DM, but just because he wants to ruin it for the other people.
Oh.
You know, he's just an all-around ruiner of fun.
Ruiner of
Don't
fun.
trust these guys.
Okay, definitely
This
seen the
guy
mine
is
and light.
old school. And that's not to say they're good or bad, but they're certainly experienced. You can usually find these guys doing really ballsy forward holds on payload maps. It's always really fun to see how they turn out.
And if any of these are big country, if there's any of these that are like promotions and stuff, just let me know, because I know that some of the hats, because there's so many hats in the game, some of the hats you could get like back in the day, like, you know, probably 5 to 10 years ago or so, you know, who knows. Like certain promotions they had during the game, or maybe it's just certain limited items on the store. I'm not really sure how that works for the like the promotions and limited time stuff, but let me know which one of these are the ones like you can't get anymore that are, you know, pretty cool to see just because you yourself can't get them.
This guy isn't necessarily a griefer, but you still probably shouldn't trust him. Half the time his teleporter won't go anywhere useful, and the other times it'll just send you off a cliff. So when you see one of these guys on your team, just be aware.
Just be aware. Hot rod.
Hey, did you know that the visor on the hot rod will go down if you move buildings with it? Hey, did you know that when you're moving that gear up and you have the hot rod on, the visor will go down? Hey, this is so cool.
I love this taunt too, where he's just like chill and laid back, like they just want him to be comfortable, man.
We get it. Your visor goes down.
One of the best ones in the game.
You don't have to tell literally everybody you meet ever about it. Of course, you know, you're going to anyway, but...
Of course you're going to.
Jeez.
Safe and sound, okay.
Most people seem to think that these are headphones, but they're actually earmuffs. Of course, nobody actually wears them as earmuffs. Most of these that you see will have, like, earbuds with them or something so that they look like headphones, but they actually function as earmuffs pretty well, because nobody can seem to hear anything when they're wearing these.
Oh, that actually looks pretty sick. It's a Squidward saying future.
Once again, you probably shouldn't trust these guys. These NGs are the people who will put sentries in just the most random places. And then, of course, they immediately get destroyed because, you know, it's a terrible sentry spot. But it doesn't matter because they got that one cheeky sentry kill. You know, I actually know a former Peacenik's Ponytail NG who had so many people say in chat who would put their sentry there that he actually named his wrench that.
Oh, wow.
This is the NG equivalent of the Pootis bird. Total.
I was gonna say, I have not seen this. I have not seen this. This is cool, dude.
Pro, team player, and all around just an awesome person. They also tend to stick together too, so if you see one beat man, chances are you're gonna see another one pretty soon.
Dude, I need that one. That one just looks sick. Oh, I've definitely seen this one.
Player, and you usually see these guys on Dust Bowl or Gold Rush. They know those maps like the back of their hand, and they know the craziest sentry spots. These guys are always a blast when you have them on your team, but they're a huge pain in the ass when you're up against them. This one's a war pig. They usually run minis, and you'll probably find them trying to battle NG their way through the entire enemy team. I mean, if I'm being honest, they'd really just be better off playing Scout. But most of them can't actually aim, so they just play NG, so their sentries aim for them.
Wow.
This guy's a fairly average NG. I mean, he's a team player, and he's usually pretty good at the game, too. But a lot of times you'll see these guys holding back. They're passive players.
Oh.
I mean, sure, they're not building on last when the first point hasn't even been capped yet, but you probably won't see these guys rocket hauling at all. Hey, look, another
Pencil
war pig.
pusher, okay.
Except this time around, it's a full-on superiority complex.
Oh.
This guy thinks he's the tactical, cunning, intelligent, freaking Shiro of an engineer, man. And he has
here
to
we
make
go.
sure that everybody knows it. Except, you know, half the time his plans don't even work, and it's clearly his team's fault, not his.
No,
That would just
never
be
his.
This is another one of those hats that you
I have definitely not seen this.
only ever see in a low-tier unusual. Back when I was in the trading scene a couple years ago, you could get a nuts and bolts Hetman's headpiece for less than 10 keys if you found the right quick seller.
Insert edgy hat. Oh.
Wait, what? Where's the edgy hat? Hang on. No. Oh, that might work. I mean, no, it's a demon hat, so it's still kind of silly, you know? It's not really edgy. I guess I could use this new one. There's a Reaper skin like that one, so I could... no, that's a huge stretch.
I love this. This is awesome. Oh.
Well, shit. Well, how am I going to end the episode? I always end with an edgy joke. What am I going to do? Oh, right.
Danger, okay.
Hey guys, there's gonna be ear rape Uncle Dane music for the danger's Uncle Dane if it's painted white. That one Uncle Dane hat. The danger's just an Uncle Dane. I hope it heavily distorted.
Oh man, I've also yet to check out Uncle Dane. I know that there's been a few people saying in the chat I need to go check out. I want to say there's like a very like well-known video about Uncle Dane. I think it's like how to use engineer in TF2 or how to fight engineer in TF2, something like that. That's been on the recommendations a few times, so I'll probably be checking that out here eventually. But I do know that Uncle Dane is like the engineer person of TF2. Like he's supposed to be like the best engineer, I believe, or maybe just the most well-known engineer. So yeah, fill me in on that if I got any of that wrong, because there's a good chance that I did.
They say they're trying to all right. I'll do the freaking Uncle Dane joke. Jeez. Okay. Wow, you're such an Uncle Dane impersonator. You're not allowed to use this hat because a popular content creator also wears this hat. There, you happy?
Oh.
Okay, yeah, me neither. All right. Clearly, we're going to need to do something a little bit special.
Okay. Oh, something's happening. Oh. I don't have any overdramatic. So here's the awesome estimate by fires. Okay. is it okay? I don't know if something's gonna happen or if we're just like listening to some dramatic music. The music's not bad, I'll give him that, but yeah, I have no idea what's going on. I kind of thought that was gonna be like the end of it. We still got a little bit to go here. But also, like I said, I don't know about Uncle Dane or anything, so this could be like a thing that I just don't know because I haven't watched them just yet. So fill me in on if what I don't know here. I'm not gonna lie to you. This sounds like music that would be on the game Raft. If any of you guys have played Raft, it's like a crafting game. You're stuck on a raft in the middle of the ocean and you got to find coordinates and stuff. But the music sounds really similar to this. I'm not going to lie. It's immediately what my brain thought of. It sounds really close to this. Is this the rest of the episode? Which I'm fine with it. I do enjoy a good thing of music. I just want to see if this is going to be... Okay, well, it looks like it actually is just a little bit longer. Okay. Yeah. I was sitting there like, is this messing up? I was supposed to see something, but... I'm assuming there's dramatic music in this for a reason right now. But this does feel like Raft, especially when you pull up. There's like places you got to find in the Raft game, and as you're pulling up to it, it plays like dramatic music, especially one of the last places you have to go to, and it's really similar sounding to this. I'm not gonna lie, I could also see this being something like Oblivion. Or a Transformers movie. This might go with quite a few things, actually, but it does sound really similar to Raft. I mean, at least we got some cool music, though. I'm not gonna lie. And I'm assuming this is, you guys, you know, this is the Uncle Dane. You guys said that he has like a signature engineer look, and I'm assuming it's the white beard here and these glasses and the hat, maybe, or maybe, you know, maybe his character looks completely different.
Once again, you can listen to the full track without having to listen to me talk first over on my music channel. There's a free download over on that video as well, so feel free to grab a copy. Yeah.
That's awesome, man. That's so cool. Yeah, go check that out, because that was really nice sounding.
All right, that's going to do it for this episode. Like always, I'd like to remind you guys to make sure and let me know if I missed a hat that you wanted to see, since I'm doing the honorable mentions episode at the end of this series. And before you go and type a comment about the level 3 chin, let me stop you right there. That's a misc, not a hat. That's a series for another day. Also, Medic is up next, so if you'd like to see a certain hat for him...
Ooh, Medic is next.
And I think that's it. Alright, cool. Thanks for watching, guys.
Alright, another awesome video from Soundsmith. Of course, I'll put the original video link down below if you want to go watch it for yourself. Because that was great, man. This was really good. Love the music that he included in this. Thought it was fantastic. Very similar to Raft, but it was awesome. It was very, very fun to watch. And I can't wait to see the next one, which is going to be Medic, because this series has just been awesome, man. So if you haven't already, it'd be awesome if you hit this video with a like. It really, really helps out the channel here. If there's something else you want to see me react to, doesn't have to be TF2 related, but if there's anything you see me react to, just let me know in the comments down below, and I'll be sure to put it on the list to make. So that's all I got for you. I will see you in the next video, and do not forget, man, it's Orc Army for life.